Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about the flyweight rankings and how Steve Erceg is scheduled to fight Alexandre Pantoja May 4th. Steve Erceg is not a bad talent, honestly. It's just getting the push very, very quickly. He has had 3 fights in the UFC so far, which isn't bad at all considering his first fight was in June 10th on the Amanda versus Aldana card. And it's just, I'm honestly surprised they matched him up this quickly, coming off of a win against Matt Schnell. He has 2 knockout wins, 6 submission wins, and 4 decisions. So he has much more finishes than he does decisions, which is always good, especially for a flyweight. Alexandre Pantoja, he very solid fighter, as everybody knows. He's a champion for a reason. Dethroned Brandon Moreno, and he's been looking extremely impressive. Unfortunately, he's not a gigantic name, at least in the US. I'm not sure how popular he is over in Brazil. I assume he's probably very popular, but Muhammad Mokaev is the guy that we are focusing on today. He has a record of 12-0. He has a lot of submissions on his record, but his last fight was pretty boring, and there were multiple moments where he could have finished the fight either on the ground or even just rained ground and pound and probably got the ref to stop it. And he just didn't do that, just decided to play it safe and cruise to a decision, which a lot of guys have done in the past. But if you're trying to claim your spot as the contender for the belt, you probably don't want to do that. You definitely want to put on much more of a show. I mean, even Khabib Nurmagomedov, he had to put on a show against Michael Johnson to even get fucking tossed in the conversation. Back then, Michael Johnson was a fucking animal. This wasn't the Michael Johnson of today. And it's just very unfortunate for Muhammad Mokaev. The only other person that I could see fight for the belt, but I'm not quite sure what they're up to, is Amir Albazi. I'm pretty sure he's injured right now, but yeah, he had a neck injury, and yeah, those are tough. Hope he recovers soon, because he is a very fun fighter to watch. But between him and Muhammad Mokaev, there's really nobody else that deserves to fight for the belt right now, besides obviously Steve Erceg, and nobody really thinks he deserves to fight for the belt, myself included. But you know, he's game, he signed up for it, and it would be pretty fucking insane if he pulls this off and becomes the champ, which unfortunately I'm positive that Muhammad Mokaev would beat Steve Erceg, and yeah, I don't think he's gonna get the belt. But yeah, I mean, it's an MMA fight, crazier shit has happened. But yeah, what are your guys' thoughts on this? Do you think that Steve Erceg could pull it off? Do you think that he's just sacrificial lamb, essentially? Do you think Muhammad Mokaev shot himself in the foot, which I tend to agree with personally? But yeah, if you guys like the content, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you guys have a great week.